Let's see at the assumptions and exceptions to the law of diminishing marginal utility. Assumptions to the law of diminishing marginal utility. Following are the assumptions to the law of diminishing marginal utility. First, rationality. Second, cardinal measurement. Third, homogeneity. Fourth, continuity. Fifth, reasonability. Sixth, constancy. Seventh, divisibility. Eighth, single want. Let's understand the assumptions to the law of diminishing marginal utility in detail.
Rationality. A consumer is assumed to be a rational person and his behavior is normal, and therefore he tries to maximize his satisfaction. A girl who has gone for shopping will try to achieve maximum satisfaction from each unit of money she spent on it. Cardinal measurement. Utility can be measured in numbers so that it is possible to know and compare utility derived from each unit of a commodity. It helps to understand the law. Homogeneity. The law assumes that units of a commodity consumed by a consumer are uniform. They are identical or same in case of size, color, shape, taste, quality, etc. Continuity. The units of a commodity are consumed in quick succession, one after another. Marginal utility will not diminish if there is time interval. A continuous consumption is assumed in for the law. Reasonability. The units of commodity consumed should be of a standard or normal size. They should neither be too big nor too small. Example, a cup of tea, a glass of water, etc. Consumed commodity should be good for measuring, hence assumed to be sufficient. Constancy. Income, taste, habits, liking, etc. of a consumer and price of a commodity remain constant throughout the period of consumption. It also assumes that marginal utility of each unit of money remains constant. An increase or decrease in price may change the consumption. Hence, it is assumed to be consistent. Condition of divisibility. The law assumes that the commodity consumed by the consumer is divisible, so that it can be acquired in small quantities for quick consumption. This is applicable when the commodity can be consumed in parts. Single use. Utility is multi-purpose for same goods which satisfy variety of wants. Here, it is assumed that a commodity is used to satisfy only a single want to experience the law.
Exceptions of the law. Following are the exceptions to the law of diminishing marginal utility. First, hobbies. Second, miser. Third, addictions. Fourth, power. Fifth, money. Now let's understand the exceptions of the law of diminishing marginal utility in detail. First, hobbies. In certain hobbies like collection of various stamps and coins, rare paintings, music, reading, etc., the law does not hold true. Second, miser. In the case of a miser, every additional rupee gives him more and more satisfaction. Third, addictions. In case of a drunkard, that the level of intoxication increases with every additional unit of liquor consumed. Fourth, power. This is an exception to the law because when a person acquires power, his lust for power increases. Fifth, money. The MU of money never becomes zero. It increases when the stock of money increases. This is because money is a medium of exchange which is used to satisfy various wants. However, according to some economists, this law is applicable to money too.